Shabbat shalom, everybody.
Shabbat shalom.
Welcome. Thank you. Love that energy. Let's keep that going all night. It is so wonderful to be here with you all. I'm Rabbi Calvin. This is Shelley. We've got Nick over here. Could you all please just turn to a neighbor, introduce yourself, wish someone near you Shabbat shalom, welcome them into this space. We got some new faces. We got some old faces. We're all here to celebrate. We're all here to just take in Shabbat tonight, right before the high holiday season. As Shelley mentioned, you'll see around the room these little tea lights set up for tomorrow night. So we've got our white Torah covers ready for tomorrow night. It's Slichot. Slichot is the week before. It's the Saturday night before Rosh Hashanah. It kind of eases us in to the holiday season. Right? Helps us reflect, helps us look back, helps us recognize that it's time to do that work. So let's ease on into this Shabbat. I'm going to welcome the angels. We're on page 11. Join us. Shalom Aleichem.
Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Melech, Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Bochem L'Shalom, Malachei HaShalom,
Michael and the Stockwells to join us to help light our candles, bring a little light into this space, a little light into our community.
That's always the tricky part. Hinu melech haolam, קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו להדליק נר של שבת. Amen.
Continue to bring in that light, bring in that warmth, that feeling of support, of love. We'll continue on page 8 as we offer Yedid Nefesh.
Ay, 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 ay.
Continue on page 21, sinking just a little bit deeper into Shabbat. We're actually on page 22, just underneath the bolded words at the top of the page.
יעלו שדי בכל אשר בו יעלו 24. Or Zarua la 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 tzadik ul yishrelev simcha ul yishrelev simcha ul yishrelev simcha. Live a life of goodness, be the righteous one. Live a life of kindness, be the righteous one. Live a life of holiness, be the righteous one. And let your heart shine out. Or Zarua la 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 tzadik. Or Zarua la 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 tzadik ul yishrelev simcha ul yishrelev simcha ul yishrelev simcha
Turning to page 29, we offer L'chadodi, bringing together this entire week that just was, accepting it for what it was, or what it had been for us. And as we breathe in, and let that breath out, we just exist in Shabbat now. No worries. Just love. We're held. We offer L'chadodi to surround ourselves even further with that love.
L'chadodi לקראת כלה פני שבת לקבלה שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד השריענו אל האחד אדוני אחד ושמו אחד לשם ולתפארת ולתהילה l'chadodi לקראת כלה פני שבת לקבלה לקראת שבת לכו ונלחם כי מקור הברכה מראש מקדם לסוכה סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה l'chadodi התעוררי, התעוררי, כי בעורר קומי אורי, 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 שיר דברי, כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה, לך אדוני, לקראת גלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יאללה, 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 פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יאללה, 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 פני שבת נקבלה. לא תבושי ולא תקלמי, מה תשתוכחי ומה תחבי, בך יחסו אני אעמי, ונבנתה עיר ארצילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יאללה, 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 פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יאללה, 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 פני שבת נקבלה. והיהודים שששו עין, ורחקו כל מבלעין, יסיס עלייך אלוהי, כמשוש קטן על כלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יאללה, 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 פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יאללה, 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 פני שבת נקבלה. ימין ושמאל תפרוצי, ואת אדוני תריצי, על יד איש בן חוצי, ונשמחה ונגילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יאללה, 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 פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יאללה, 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 פני שבת נקבלה. בואי בשלום עטרת פניו, גם בשמחה ובצולה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יאללה, 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 פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יאללה, 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 שבת נקבלה. יאללה, 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 לך דודי לקראת כלה, יאללה, 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 פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, יאללה, 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 פני שבת נקבלה.
We stay standing as we turn to page 36, offering Baruch.
ברכו את אדוני המבורך, ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד.
The shadows of evening falls. and stars appear in the heavens. Night follows day, but the sun dispels darkness and brings warmth and growth to all it touches. This is the order of the universe. It brings us day, brings us night, dawn and dusk, a time to expand and a time to replenish. Blessed are you, eternal God, for the day and its work, and for the night and its rest.
Baruch atah Adonai ha'ma'ari v'aravim.
Amen. The thing is, to love life, to love it even when you have no stomach for it, and everything you've held dear crumbles like burnt paper in your hands, your throat filled with the silt of it. When grief sits with you, its tropical heat thickening the air, heavy as water, more fit for gills than lungs. When grief weighs you down like your own flesh, but only more of it, you think, how can a body withstand this? And then you hold life like a face between your palms, a plain face, no charming smile, no violet eyes, and you say, yes, I will take you, and I will love you again.
Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael. Ohev amo Yisrael. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol lebavcha ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Page 39. Nechamocha.
Tehilot, Ose, Fele, Nora, Tehilot, Ose, Fele, Malekutecha, Ra'uvanecha, Bokeh Hayam Lifnei Moshe, Ze'eli Yaru ve'ameru, Adonai, Yimloch le'olam, Va'el, Adonai, Yimloch le'olam, Va'el, V'ne'emar nifad Adonai et Yaakov, Ugalo miyad chazak mimenu, Baruch ata Adonai Gaal, Baruch ata Gaal Yisrael.
Turn to page 44. As we rise for Amidah, we will offer the words on the page through page 50, or perhaps the words of our hearts, silently, privately, but being held by community, being held by love.
אחת שאלתי מאת השם אותה אבקש שבתי בבית השם כל ימי חיי לחזור בנועם השם שבתי בבית השם כל ימי חיי לחזור בנועם השם ולבקר בהיכלו ולבקר בהיכלו ולבקר בהיכלו ולבקר בהיכלו אחת שאלתי מאת השם אותה אבקש אחת שאלתי מאת השם אותה אבקש שבתי בבית השם כל ימי חיי לחזור בנועם השם שבתי בבית השם כל ימי חיי לחזור בנועם השם ולבקר בהיכלו ולבקר בהיכלו ולבקר בהיכלו ולבקר בהיכלו ירדה 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 ירדה
We turn to page 239 as we prepare to offer a blessing of repair. Repair for the body, minds, spirits of those we love, those in our community who could use repair. If you're thinking of anyone who could use this blessing of strength, this blessing of love, we ask that you share their names out loud or just hold them in your hearts at this time.
Tomorrow, my good family, Barbara.
And we know that this, especially this past year, this world has been breaking and breaking and breaking. And so we want to offer a song, another prayer, a blessing called Achenu for those who are still in captivity, who are in deep, deep need of repair.
The translation into English of these words is, our brothers and sisters, the whole house of Israel, who are in distress and captivity, who wander over sea and land, May God have mercy on them and bring them from distress to comfort, from darkness into light, from slavery to redemption, now, swiftly, and soon. Achenu kol bet Yisrael, Achenu kol bet Yisrael, hanetunim betzara ubashivya, haomdim ben bayam uben bayabasha, hamakom yerachem aleichem, vayotzeim mitzara lirvacha, umafela leora, umishibud ligula hashta, vagala uvizman kariv. Achenu kol bet Yisrael, Achenu kol bet Yisrael, hanetunim betzara ubashivya, haomdim ben bayam uben bayabasha. Ana elna refanala, Ana elna refanala, Ana elna refanala, Ana elna
This is the season of deep reflection. You hear a lot of rabbis say that at this time of year. It's very serious. We take it very seriously, this reflection thing. And it's always in the lead up to Rosh Hashanah, to Yom Kippur, right? And you hear it, and you hear it, and you hear it, and you hear it again, and you hear it again. You're like, okay, great, thank you, Rabbi, very helpful. But I'm swamped, I'm busy, I've got a million things to do. Deeply reflecting is not at the top of my list right now, right? I'm just trying to make it to tomorrow, all right? And you're telling me Rosh Hashanah is around the corner? You've been telling me this all summer, all right? But what if I told you that deep reflection was just a few clicks away? Intrigued, right? This, by the way, this is a fully unsponsored plug for doyou10q.com. Does anyone know what 10Q is? Anyone? Show of hands, show of hands, show of hands for those in the know. Okay, all right. 10Q, the number 10, 1, 0, and the letter Q. doyou10q.com. So what's amazing about this website is that it was set up for this season, right? For the Jewish New Year. The people behind the project email its participants questions, one question a day for the 10 days between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, right? You type in your answers to your prompt, and They just disappear. They're hidden from you, even you, right? Like you kind of remember what you wrote, but it goes away. And you don't see those again until the following year. It's kind of amazing. And then you sit there and you get these emails back to you the next year, and you're like, whoa, that's where I was last year? Yeah. That's cool, right? And it prompts you to begin that cycle again, right? You don't have to do all that deep thinking on your own, right? It just comes to your inbox. It's amazing. So what we're going to do tonight is, not all sign up for it, but I do strongly recommend you do. I printed off last year's 10 questions. I printed off last year's 10 questions. I'm going to come around. I'm going to hand everybody a sheet of paper, has all 10 questions, and you're going to read through them. And at some points, when you feel ready, you'll turn to a neighbor, and you'll answer that prompt for your neighbor. And we're just going to hold each other in this moment of deep reflection. 'Tis the season. And for those joining us at home, you'll get a fancy PDF version of this.
Can I have one? Thank you. Trying to remember if I did it last year. I was thinking the same thing.
And when you're ready, turn to a neighbor and share your answers to one of these. And let them hear you as you hear them.
Which one is speaking to you?
I gotta read them again.
Little reading music. I can't seem to.
This is the season of deep reflection. I know that many of us in the coming weeks will be saying a lot, we'll be speaking a lot, we'll be praying a lot to God, to the ether, to the cosmos. I hope that tonight was the start of feeling heard. Shabbat Shalom. We'll rise. We'll turn to page 282 as we offer Aleinu.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות ולא שמענו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם וגורלנו ככל עמונה, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא, הקדוש ברוך הוא. והשב אותה אל לבבך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים. והשב אותה אל לבבך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים. אין עוד מלבדו, אין עוד אפס זולתו, אין עוד מלבדו, אין עוד אפס זולתו, אחד, אדוני אחד, שמו אחד, אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד, אין עוד מלבדו, אין עוד אפס זולתו, אין עוד מלבדו, אין עוד אפס זולתו.
You may be seated. As we turn to page 292, we enter a time and space of memory. And we want to bring to our minds, bring to our hearts all those who have been lost at this time, this season. We remember Guta Bat Chuma Kritz, William Dragan, Herbert Epstein, Leonard Fisher, Pauline Fox, Jack Gelfound, Doris Gerber, Charlotte Gilman, Melvin Gladstein, John Howard, Jane K. Jones, Harry Joseph, Richard Cash, Shana Cooperman, Samuel Mund, Victor Ray, Jerome Rosenblum, Celia Rubenstein, Richard Schramm. And we are in the first 30 days, Shloshim, remembering Ignacio Sapot, Anita Wasserman, David Paul Rousseau, Marat Zaidman. And just this past week, we've lost Johann Lesser and Chazan Jack Kessler. If the name of your loved one has been mentioned aloud and you're able, we'll invite you to rise so that we may see those among us who are remembering. And if you'd like to bring a name or names into this space, we'll invite you to rise as well and either share them or just hold them in your hearts. And our mourners, those who are remembering, will offer Kaddish Yatom on page 292, and we will hold them. We will make sure that they feel held and heard as we affirm their losses with Amen. Yid Gadal, Yid Kadash, Shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
Be'alma, Divrach, Yiratei, Be'amlich, Malchutei. B'chayachon, V'yomechon, V'chaye, Dechol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala, V'bizman, Kari, V'imru.
Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevarach Le'olam Olamei Almaya.
Yibarach, Yishtabach, Yitpa'ar, Yitramam, Yitnaser. Yitadar, Yitaleh, Yitalo, Shmei, Dekudashah,
Brichu.
Le'ela, Min Kol Birchata V'shirata. Tushbechata V'nechemata. Ta'amiran Be'alma V'imru.
Amen.
Yehei Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya. Chaim Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael. Imru.
Amen.
Oseh Shalom Bimromav. Buya Aseh Shalom. Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael. Ve'al Kol Yoshvei Tevel. Imru. Amen.
Ose Shalom Bimromav.
Buya Aseh Shalom
Aleinu. Ve'al Kol Yisrael. Ve'al Kol Yoshvei Tevel. Ve'imru. V'imru. Amen.
Just a few announcements before we bring our service to a close. Tomorrow night is Slichot, or perhaps in Cincinnati when you were growing up, Slichus. Excuse me.
Familiar.
So we have two experiences tomorrow night for Slichot. We have a campfire for families at 5:30. There's going to be a campfire, s'mores, sing along, kind of just bringing in the newness of the year in a very celebratory way. That's at 5:30. Feel free to sign up. Feel free to come. Dinner will be provided. I'm saying here. That's amazing. That's a plus. And then at 7:30, we have our Slichot, not what I signed up for. If you've ever been to our, what was it? What's the Danny Klein thing called?
Really God.
Thank you. Really God. Have you been
Yeah.
to Really God before? Has anyone been to Really God? It's incredible. It's a really wonderful performance, arts, inclusive storytelling evening that we're weaving in tomorrow night. And there will be a few of our congregants sharing really vulnerable stories that are grounded in humor and just the truth
Laugh,
of,
you'll cry.
yeah, it's all of it. It's really beautiful. And you can be a part of our program tomorrow night for Slichot. We are going to be remembering October 7th. On October 7th, it's a Monday, we will have a moment for our community to be together, to sing, to pray, to just hold each other, and perhaps listen to a story or two from a survivor as well. We're working on bringing someone here. And Sukkot is around the corner. You'll see that in your little brochure here, the Sisterhood Sukkot. is coming as well. So please RSVP for our Women of TIOH Sukkot celebrations. All right. We are going to offer our kiddush. We're going to offer our blessing over our grape juice. I'm going to bring this over to Jordy. Everyone, stand on up. Come on over. Get close. Get close. We're going to offer kiddush. We'll offer motzi over our challah. Let's join together.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav.
Nefesh Yehudi homiya, ulfatei Mizrach kadima, ayin letzion Sofia. Od lo avda tikvateinu, התקווה בת שנות 2000, להיות עם חופשי בארצנו, ארץ ציון וירושלים. להיות עם חופשי בארצנו, ארץ ציון וירושלים. יישר כוח. בידו הפקיד רוחי, בעיניו Shabbat Shalom.